Hello, everybody out there. It's Gary Bledsoe here, and I got something really special for you. I'm gonna give you the number one secret to becoming successful and achieving your goals and your dreams, or at least be en route to achieving your goals and your dreams in 2014. Here it comes. So I decided to make this video, and the reason why I decided to make this video is because, something was weighing heavy on my heart, and I kept saying I got to go back to when I first started. When I first started making videos, when I first started feeling the passion about working from home and being able to design my life and not having to go to report to a just over broke. See, a lot of people always say, Gary, you're anti-job, anti-job, anti. No, I'm not anti-job. See, I had many a jobs. As a matter of fact, if you was to get my resume, if I was to put out real true resume of all the jobs that I've had, it would be about maybe 4 or 5 pages long. So I've had my share of jobs. I've never been fired for one. However, I've decided that, you know what? I don't want to be at a job no more, because a job to me is a place where people want to be told what to do. And I don't want to be told what to do. I want to be able to control my life, and I want to be able to control my future. So before I get into the number one secret, I want you to just hear this really, really clear. If you want your life to change 100%, 100% completely in 2014, then let me tell you something that you have to watch out for. Complacency. Complacency is your number one enemy. It's not all the people in the Middle East. It's not your people in your backyard. It's not the people in your neighborhood. It's not the people at your job. It's complacency. If you decide that you want to be complacent where you are, then guess what? You're going to get complacent results. See, I want to tell you that if this is the secret to changing your life. This is the number one secret that you need to do to change your life. And this is exactly why I decided not to no longer be in a place of just over broke, reporting to a double SOB spelled backwards, which is a boss, because I did not want people telling me, or a person telling me what to do. See, I didn't want that. And a job to me is a place where people want to be told what to do. So what you need to do is you need to understand, what is your why? What is your why? That's the number one secret to being able to change your life and go for your goals and dreams, and maybe even achieving them in 2014. You gotta know what your why is. Your why gotta be so strong. Like I've heard plenty of my mentors in the past, and I don't want to, my indirect mentors, people that I've listened to over and over, and I don't want to mention any names, but these people have impacted my life. Your why gotta be so big that it makes you cry. See, if it's your kids, if your kids are out there every day, see, my children are my why. My fear of going to have to go to another job, to fixing up a resume, to report to a double SOB spelled backwards, to go to a job, that's my why. Why I'm fighting for freedom. Why I'm fighting for financial freedom. You got to know what your why is, and it got to be so big that if it's taken away from you, or if you're not able to get it, to achieve it, it got to make you cry. It got to bring you to your knees. See, you got to let your kids be your excuse of why you're doing things. You got to let your freedom of not having to report to a job be the reason why you do things. You got to let the fact that you want to be a stay-at-home mom be the reason why you want to do things. Or a stay-at-home dad be the reason why you do things. You got to let the amount of income that comes in be the reason why you got to go do what you got to do. See, successful people are way more scared than unsuccessful people. They're more scared that if they don't go out there and fight for their goals and dreams, and fight to achieve what their why is, and focus on their why, that they will have to go to a place that they don't want to go. See, successful people know that. They know that they don't want to go back there anymore. See, I'm afraid every day. My wife is afraid every single day But we use that fear to fuel our fire to fight for financial freedom, to fight to be able to help impact people's lives, to fight to try to be free so we don't have to report to a place where people are told what to do every single day. You may not be told physically by a person, but when in your duties you are told what to do. In 2014, take back your life. Take back your life. If you're in a network marketing company, and one thing you've always heard me say, and I will always say this, and I said this back when I first started making videos and started helping people, never, ever, ever judge someone else who's in another network marketing company. I can't stand when people say, this person's company is better than yours, that person's company is better than mine, this person's company has flaws, that person. Let me tell you something. Any person in any type of true, good network marketing company is 100,000 times better than reporting to a place where they're going to tell you what to do, either indirectly or directly. And that place is called a just over broke, a job where you report to a double SOB spelled backwards. So focus on your why. Stop letting your why become your excuses. Oh, I can't do this because of my kids. I can't do this because of school. I can't do this because I don't have enough time in the day. I can't do this because, when I come home from work, I'm so dead tired. Listen. Get it done. Let your why, let those excuses be the reasons why you go do what you have to do. Get out there and get it done. Stop worrying about having a magic pill. Stop worrying about, Neo and Morpheus is not going to call your phone. He's not going to call you. You're not going to meet Trinity in no club nowhere. And there's not going to be a white rabbit. You have to understand that. There is no magic formula. Stop being analytical. Stop making excuses. Stop trying to figure things out all the time. Stop trying to blame everybody for the excuses that you keep spitting out of your mouth. And be the one that focus on your why. Focus on your why. Stay positive. Start telling yourself that this is why I got to do it. And stop telling yourself this is why I cannot do it. Let your children be your why that you're getting out there every day doing what you have to do. Let your family, your freedom, the choices, your cars that you drive, if you're driving a car, the type of transportation that you use if you don't have a car, that you use to get to wherever you got to go, your shoes that you wear, your clothes that you wear, the type of food that you eat, the furniture in your home, if you have a home, the furniture in your apartment, if you have an apartment, the type of apartment you live in, where you live, the air you breathe in, the environment you are in every day is dictated by the type of income you make. It is dictated by the income you make. And if you want to change that, then you got to learn how to 100% in 2014, starting right now, focus on your why and let your why be the reason why you do, and let your why not be the reason why you don't. Never let your why be the reason why you don't. Let your why be the reason why you do. And the reason why I'm saying this and I'm making this video is because I hear so many people out there saying, I can't do this because of this. I can't do that because of that. And this is the question I want to ask them. Have you been doing that thing that you said the reason why you can't do for over a year, over 4 years, over 2 years, over 5 years? What has that done for you? How is that working out for you? Has that changed where you live? I mean, dramatically. Have that changed whether or not you can order from the left side of the menu instead of the right, because the prices are on the right most of the time? Have that given you freedom to be able to say, I don't have to go into a just over broke and have people tell me what to do all day long? If that doesn't do anything, haven't done anything for you, I don't care what it is that you think that you can do, that you should be doing, instead of going out there and building your life and designing your life, you need to stop. Stop it right now. I'm ordering you to stop it. Take back your life. Focus on your why. Know what your why is. You need to be intimate with your why. Intimate with your why. It should be so strong that if you don't achieve why you need to do something, that it'll bring you to your knees and have you weeping like a little baby. Focus on your why in 2014. Stop letting the reasons why because you have to find a babysitter is the reasons why you can't go and build your business. Especially when they have an internet out there. If there's an internet and social media sites, stop it. I'm ordering you, stop it. And if this message seemed a little harsh, I apologize. But you know what? I don't apologize for telling you to change your life. I don't apologize for telling you to take back your life. I don't apologize for telling you to fire your double SOB and to fire your just over broke. You know, someone sent me a message today. It was a nice message, and she said, you know, I had to tell my boss this. I had to tell my boss that I have to leave, that I'm done. I can't do it anymore. And, you know, I felt bad about it. I kind of feel bad now that I did it, but I had to do it. And guess what I told her without missing a beat? And I'm glad we had that conversation. I'm glad we had that interaction to the person. She probably will know who she is. Guess what I told her? When you start making the same amount of money that you made at that job from home, doing what you want to do, when you want to do it, at any time that you want to do it, you won't feel bad anymore. You're not going to feel bad, not one bit. You're going to feel great that you had to tell your job, bye-bye. So let me tell everybody out there, and if you are in a job and you are happy, more power to you. I am not knocking anybody. We still have to have doctors. We still have to teachers. We still have to have sanitation work. We still have to have these people out there, correction officers, police. We still have to, and I'm not knocking them. But I'm talking to the ones who maybe are in that profession and saying, I want to take back my life like I did when I was a New York City correction officer for 9.5 years. I wanted to take back my life. So I started focusing on more on my why I should do versus my why I should not. I started getting rid of the why I should not and started saying why I should. This is why I should. Anthony Robbins said something really powerful, and I'm going to finish with this. He said you got to learn how to start turning your shoulds into your musts, because if you don't, you're going to become a should head. I'd rather become a must head. So I must go out there and design my life. I must go out there and help other people. I must go out there and make this money so I can get what I want, what I was born to have. You were born rich. You just got to learn how to fit yourself in that rich category. You got to make the physical manifestation come to life. With that being said, I want you to go out there and take back your life. Take back your life. I don't care if you're not in my company. I don't care if you're in other network marketing companies. I don't care if you're building your business from scratch or brick and mortar business. Anything in which you can control your income, you can control your destiny, you can control your life, that's where you need to be. And if you want to control your life at a job and you want to make that a career, more power to you. All I'm saying is focus on your why. And let your why be so strong that you will do whatever it takes to achieve it so that way you can live the life that you were born to live. Stay blessed.